Alright, let me drop some links real quick while this is loading, and we'll get going this morning. There's that one. And last one. No, not there. Send. Alright. There we go. Oh, we're moving super slow because we pit stopped and got a lot of stuff. Iron. So much iron. It's delicious, delicious iron. Yes, and I know I'm 15 minutes early, guys. I know. I'm sorry, but there was a lot of stuff I feel like we need to get done today. Thus and therefore, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff today. About 50. Yeah, 50 there. Boop. And that box is full. Hi Christy. Welcome over. It's kind of fun hanging out with you guys yesterday. I was running all over the place. I don't expect you to talk. If you just need to sip your coffee and lurk, that is more than fine. I completely understand that. Oop, that's my get stuff done alarm. Alright, we're still 10k up. Good this morning. I'm awake, alive, kicking, already running. Getting some stuff done. Now, I read a thing where, okay, so flour used to be one flour for 10 wheat, and then it was 5 wheat for 1 flour. And I read a thing that said it's now 5 wheat grains for 10 flour. So I'm laughing because I don't have. Actually, I don't even know where flour would probably be here. Yeah. Flour. Oats. Okay, so you get flour from oat. That's good to know. I didn't know that. 10 from 5. Okay, 5 from 5. 10 from wheat. 5 from rye. So oats and rye are also our animal feed, so we'll be growing that anyway. But I kind of don't like the fact that they're only 5 for 5 on those, but it's 10 for wheat. Well, at least all that wheat won't go to waste, so I guess we'll go ahead and get some money to unlock that and knock that out maybe. We have so many different things to do today. So I did say I would add some feedback in after yesterday's stream. God, it feels like yesterday. Wednesday's stream. Morning light. How you running this morning? Work or leisure? Good morning. Got your coffee? Very nice. Yeah, it felt weird Wednesday not playing Medieval Dynasty. Because I always play Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And, yeah. Hold on a second. I don't think he needed anything. I think he's just measuring. A fellow was looking at my siding this morning, so that's why I was up so early. We were getting money, weren't we? Because we're going to unlock some recipes. Wooden bowl. It's a crazy amount. They're working on that though. Like I said, I hope that they do something with that. That way the rest of us don't have to cry. Curled up in our beds at night. That's fine. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. So it's confirmed that if you use any other grain but wheat, it's a 1-for-1 deal for flour. So 5 oats equal 5 flour, 5 rye grain equal 5 flour, but 5 wheat grain equals 10 flour. R to buy schematic. Oh, that was really fast too. Holy crap. I'm so used to things taking like a minute or two. I don't even know what's going on right now. And we're done. That was amazing. It is 9:18 this morning. I started a little early, so sorry guys. I usually start at 9:30, but I felt a hankering to get going today, so we're going. Okay, flour is a tad bit weighty, but I don't think I'm gonna cry about that. I'm just happy about the conversion rate. That is much better. Okay, so we did say we need to hurry up and figure out the animal feed situation too. Did we buy stuff for that? Did we? I feel like we did and we already put it up. So let's go check real quick. This is the problem with only doing this Mondays and Fridays. I feel like my brain's not gonna hold any of that info. It's just gonna dump it. And you don't need this to keep breathing, so it's gone. Wait. No, that was how to drive a car. Come back. Okay, so we got our pottage going. Animal feed. So we do have animal feed. I don't even know if the people in the barn can get this. I don't know where it should be stored. Okay, so guys, it did not lose conditional value at all through the last season. So we're going to go ahead and take the animal feed and we're going to put it over here in the regular storage. Because we were worried it would have an issue with decaying, but it did not decay at all. So it can go in here. I guess another thing I wanted to try, because we did get the skill last time for cooking. Give me just a minute, gotta figure out where it was. Cooking. So 15 more skill points while using a tavern workstation, and then it was, my goodness, cooking expert. There it is. 30% faster crafting in a tavern. Yeah, animal feed was like a scramble for us last night. It was actually pretty funny. I don't know the difference between pies and tarts. We definitely don't have eggs, so we can't really try this out. Alright, so this might be worth doing now. So meat pies, this is what I wanted to learn in the first place. We're not there yet though, apparently. We're not high-tech enough to learn them. So it would be 5 wheat, 5 buckets of water, 5 eggs, 4 roasted meat. So meat pie might be worth it now, if we're using wheat. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, because it does have really a lot of nutrition and health. And I don't even think it took a bowl to make, so let me see. Nice light. I'm glad. I like to talk to you when I can. I know that you drive, and I try not to encourage driving and talking, so it's hard though. But I hope you're doing okay. Hope everything's running good for you. Flour, buckets of water, eggs. Yeah, so it's a little while till we get to the meat pies, but we'll get there eventually. Here's our current trauma, is wooden bowls, but hopefully, so my suggestion was with the wooden bowls, like, I mean, I'm fine if we have to make them, but everybody knows nobody brings their dishes back. It's just a thing that happens. Now we're going to be teeter-tottering for a second. We have feed for the animals. We checked wheat. Okay. We will have to go out. Tools. Tools was another thing. Like, my guys ate their tools in 5 seconds last time. Alright, so this lovely farmer is going to go back to the barn and work as actual field worker. Okay. Other mothers out? Nope. They're still held captive. Okay. Okay, good to know. Wait, that guy didn't have a job. Oh, he's 3. He should have a job already. You're tired from this week? Heck, you can curl up and take a nap and listen to me at the same time. Lull you to sleep for about 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so basically right now it's me running around trying to figure out what we have and what we don't have. I'm gonna craft up some manure. They should actually be able to plant the rye tonight, and then we'll be able to harvest it in spring, and then oats, and we'll be able to harvest them in the fall. Hi guys! Looks like my baby goats, my kids have all grown up. Oh, hi. Hi, Wall. When did that get there? Oh, soothing voice, yeah. And he's asleep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's right, because your brain associates things with sleep. You're absolutely right. You probably shouldn't do that. You're absolutely right. Because your brain goes, oh, I do that right before I go to sleep, and then you're out and you're driving, and that would be bad. There we go. Is it just me, or is this is faster? It was 2 seconds. Fertilizer was 2 seconds last time. Good job. Good job, devs. Thank you for making some things faster. It's much appreciated. I'm not gonna hyper focus on the bowls, and the pottage change. Those were the only like 2 stun things that I didn't really care for this time. But one of the cool things for the update that's coming up for you guys, if you guys are on public, is the fact that when you're in the mines, it'll actually pick up all the rocks and the iron and everything while you're mining now, which is such a time saver. Usually I'm lucky to get 40 iron out of that mine before the day rolls over. Yeah, it's only 1 second, which is amazing. They added millisecond countdowns in there, so it even looks even faster. But yeah, so usually in the mines I get about 40 to 45 iron because I have to pick through it. And this time we're able to just plow through the whole thing. Well, I mean not the whole cave, but the majority of the cave. And just drop the rocks and the salt we didn't want. And we were able to get home with 82 or 84 iron. Which is like double your haul, which is amazing. So, there we go. We got all that fertilizer done. Beautimus. Alright, so we should be good on fertilizer for the next 2 seasons. I do have 2 farmers working on fertilizer as well. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Wait a minute. There's 3 people out here, right? 1, 2, 3. Like I'm not blind. Management. Buildings. Barn. I have 4 people. Oh, I have field workers. Okay. Alright, that was my bad. I was supposed to assign another farmer because we only need 2 field workers. I kind of don't want to let them stop though. I kind of just want to let them keep going. Yeah, I actually use pottage as a moneymaker too. So I'm definitely on that boat, sailing the ship. We've just now been smashed into the rocks on it, but that's cool. We'll work something out, I'm sure. I'm just slightly worried about the tool consumption, because it felt really, really fast, like there was no way I would be able to keep up with it last time I played. Because 1 tool per season should be enough, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have some problems. Let me check the management tab for the buildings. Try a woodshed. No tools. See? Even though I put axes in here. Oh, this is gonna be painful. That's cool though. We'll work on it, guys. We'll work on it and try not to sob into our pillows. It's cool. It's cool. But yeah, this is a balancing thing. It's something they'll be working on. So I have high hopes for them to get stuff a little bit more wrangled in. But yeah, 1 tool per season. I could do that. That's something that's manageable for me. But 5 tools a day, because somebody actually clocked it. It was 5 tools a day to get the products and stuff. And then another person says you don't even need tools, that they'll do it anyway. But you know me and my trust issues with not checking. I like the sciences. This is for science. Everything's for science. Doing stuff and things. The milliseconds, I think, make you mentally think that it's gone faster than it is. I'm on to you. Milliseconds. Oh, yeah. So, as you guys know, I added that little stream elements blurb in there, so I remember to say this because I never do. If you've been enjoying the content community, please consider following, subscribing, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things here on Twitch, over on YouTube and Twitter. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9:30 Central Standard Time in the morning. And that's about it. Like I told you guys, the first time I ever had to say that in the stream, I felt like the most awkward person in existence. It's donation day already? Oh, I wish that thing worked out better for you so people could see when you donate. And just thank you. It's appreciated, man. And it's like, I want to say, please don't overdo it, but you're a grown adult, and it's your choice. So I have trouble accepting stuff. So if that makes any sense at all for a streamer. But yeah. While I am grateful, I'm working on that. I love to give stuff. I'm great at that. That makes me really happy. But getting stuff always makes me feel like a little awkward, like, oh god. I know, deal with my own issues. They're not your issues, they're my issues. And I will deal with them. It is something I'm consciously working on, though. It's just a little weird. I mean, even if like you were my sister or my brother, I would still have problems. But I will work on those. Because your guys' generosity is appreciated and very welcome. So, Light prefers to pay directly through PayPal, which is awesome because all of it goes to me and I don't have to worry about like a 50-50 cut. And I like that, but I have not been able to figure out a way to make it as easy as PayPal is with the Streamlabs or Stream Elements. Neither one of those do that because they require you to sign in and do some other stuff and have an account and everything. And then, what are we doing? We're doing something. Let's check our technology. But yeah, I'm working on it. It's appreciated, Light, very much so. So I didn't know if the stream chat here actually will show YouTube chat as well. I know that sounds weird when I say that, because we were talking initially for donations being for me being able to broadcast to Twitch and to YouTube at the same time, which I'm still trying to work on. I was trying to work on a free solution for that, but none of that has worked very well. But yeah. I'm still tweaking with stuff, changing it over, moving this from here to there. These guys are very unhappy. Why are you guys so unhappy? I need to know. Alright, so we got 2 axes in. We got 78 logs. Sticks are not a problem. Stones. Alright, so we are maybe having a problem. I should have a lot more wool. Let me tell him not to make wool. Wait, are light posts wool thread? I know you guys are like, Tia, you're all over the place. It's like, I know. That's what kind of morning it is. Okay, so wool thread, we do need wool thread. So I'll have him keep working on wool thread. As he's doing a little strut walk there. Alright. Yeah, if you guys are wondering why I have weird donation amounts set, it's just so like like if you donated $1 through there, it's like a 30-cent thing that they take out for fees. So that's why the minimum is like, well, it's not a minimum, I guess. The suggested minimum is a 5. It's just so I don't have to pay so much in fees. So we're making some planks right now because we will eventually be making another house over there across the yonder. Even though we don't actually have jobs for anybody yet, so just trying to work stuff out. Ah, coffee. Light, have you popped in to get some coffee yet, or are you parked at a non-coffee rest stop? Also, I don't know what song that is, but it's stuck in my head this morning pretty good. Yeah, I've brushed up a little bit on my graphics and stuff, which is hilarious because they're not super amazing, but they're something, right? But it cracked me up. September when I first started this, it was so awkward because I didn't know how to get chat in the window. I didn't know how to get any of the stuff where I could talk to you guys, and then slowly it's like I've been adding tiny pieces to the stream as I've been going, but I'm a kind of like a minimalist as far as I don't like a lot of clutter. So we won't be having a lot of clutter on the screen, and we won't be having a lot of clutter in period. So but yeah, I do want to improve what we have. And I might be writing my own API so I could make sure that people get recognized. What do you need the laptop for? Are you gonna watch like Netflix and stuff on it, or are you gonna game on it? I like building PCs, it's fun. Oh, we were gonna check the other tools, weren't we? See what else we have that doesn't have tools. Management. Buildings. I know, it's like we're running in a circle right now. I understand, guys. I understand. Alright, these guys should be having a baby soon, hopefully. These guys have no scissors, and I made like 3 scissors last time. Yep. No, I know. I know you're portable and you're a gamer. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I'll give a look-see and see what I can find. Are you, what's your budgetary concerns with it? Because I personally refuse to pay over $900 for a laptop. Like, I refuse. And then, like, if I'm fighting for my brothers and sisters, the ones that don't game, you can usually find something for around $300. But if you're gaming, and then if you're using VR, I guess that's even more intense. So I use the Asus Republic of Gamers usually. Oh, good job. F5 for save. You can't know when they're gonna have it. I just kind of base it on their age. Like they should have one about every 2 years or so. So, if you're looking for, yeah, on par with. Alright, so we're gonna get, see, she has iron shears right there. Lady, you just told me you don't have any shears. Oh, okay, this is a Tia problem, because Tia wasn't paying attention when she built stuff. That was my bad. I am so sorry. Good job, Tia. Oh, Republic of Gamers? Nice, nice. Light. That's my preferred brand, personally. Brands are kind of easier to keep up with than individual spec stuff, mostly. Yeah, I was like, why are we not getting wool? I put shears in there, and we made 4 other shears just in case. But those shears are going in the storage. They're not going in that bag. I'm worried it'll be gone. I also need to make like 2 more axes. It's a good thing we went and got iron last night, or we'd be in trouble. Oh, that's the bad thing about me putting stuff up is as soon as that box closes, it deletes my memory. So I forget what we were doing. I think we're gonna go fix the pigsty because it's damaged. Oh, and we did mark animals to sell last season, and they sold. So that's good because we had 2 pigs over 5 years old, and I don't know their death rate, but we had 4 pigs total. Well, that's not creepy at all. We're just gonna go this way, guys. Hi, piggies. Sorry, I'm a neglectful landowner. So let me get your house fixed. You know, if you built this in brick, you wouldn't have to worry about wolves. I'm just saying, there's a whole story about that. Are you scared of getting dirty? Don't like the mud so much? It's okay. This guy's like, I know that mud keeps me cool and keeps the vermin off me, so I like the mud. And a magic pig that I didn't see before. When I look at the pigs, you can tell their expected life. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's see here. Management. building pigsty is fixed. Alright, this is what I was wanting. We're gonna F to manage, and then hold down X to sell. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll go ahead and keep her another year, I guess. Oh yeah, the animal technology, management, animals, pigs. It's a much easier way to look at it. But yeah, I got my goats as babies, so they will be doing stuff. She has buckets and shears, so I'm not sure how. 17 or 18 years on one? Oh wow. Okay. Maybe it was chickens or something. All I remember in the forum was reading around 5 years that they had died. So that might have actually just been chickens. Shickens. Drink some water. Good stuff. Okay. So we have 80 planks. Firewood is going strong. Very nice, guys. A little less stress on me having to keep up with that. Sticks is going good. Wool's now started because somebody actually told them to make wool. That needs to be thrashed. This needs to be thrashed. We'll give you something to do over the winter. We don't have very high expectations for those guys. I'm not saying that to be mean, I'm just saying that because they take a long time. And we're gonna pop in here. Boop. I would like some milk, please. This is my preferred food. It's always my preferred food. Well, we even had stuff left over this time. My. So this is Billy, not the kid now? And Nellie is my female goat. Just somewhere over the rainbow. See here, hi buddy. I'm gonna thrash some stuff too, okay? Is that cool with you? Sorry about the motion sickness for those of you guys that get motion sick about this. Now, Valheim, I did purchase it. I'm goofing off on Sheared Sheep's server at the moment. And you're gonna restart a new game for this one? Nice. It's a little bit more difficult. Make sure to get, if you do animals for manure, make sure to get the rye and oats for your animal feed because it's expensive. It's 40 gold per food now instead of, or 40 coins per food instead of 10 now. It's kind of sitting back, sipping my coffee right now. The natural pauses in games. I was gonna go kind of crazy today and run around and chop down a bunch of trees and make a lot of bowls, but I don't know if I can make myself do that. Yeah, I like that as a good idea to grow all yours. That's what we're doing right now is they're planting rye because it's winter or fall time. And then in spring they'll harvest the rye and plant the oats. And then by autumn of next year we'll have our own animal feed. Because I can't stomach paying 40 per food. And we don't know the numbers on how much food they actually consume yet. So there's that. Morning, Mike. Good to see ya. I'm leaning back in my chair sipping my coffee, so let's hope I don't lean back too far. Doom, doo, doo, doom. Right, look at all that wheat grain. We're gonna keep it in here for now. Flax grain. I'll leave that for the actual farmer to do. Okay. There we go. Oh, I haven't stretched you right. Thank you. Yeah. So Deuces and Gargoyle are doing no weight, no stamina this run for them. And I will say that I did feel super jealous. I don't regret my decision to stay vanilla, that way we could see what the changes, how hard they affect. But I am a little jealous of all the fun that can be had with those settings. Alright, 24 animal feed. The only reason I'm writing this stuff down is I want to see the consumption rate. 93 logs. I know we're supposed to be sleeping. Yeah, so I'll probably play a little Valheim. I'm working on my personal server. So my Conan server will be offline after Sunday. My Ark server is still running. My Life is Feudal Your Own server is still running. Yeah, Valheim, I am trying to get a server up and running for it. Because quite frankly, it seems kind of fun. I was harvesting this morning, and harvesting in that game makes you kind of feel like powerful, which is hilarious. And then they have little things to come bother you while you're harvesting. And so, like, I would be really annoyed if something like that happened in here, besides pigs, because you know the pigs always bother me when I'm trying to cut down trees. But if I had little things coming up to me while I was cutting down trees in this game, I would be not happy. Because this is my relaxed game. That other game, I don't know how in-depth it's going to be. I'm kind of curious. That's what we're diving in right now during early access with it. But yeah, so Gargoyle, Deuces, AO Mike, Bone, all of them should be playing Breakfast tomorrow. Or tonight. Tonight's Friday, isn't it, guys? It's Friday. Yeah, definitely check them out. They're fraggin' hilarious to watch. I usually have 4 little windows open just to watch them play Wreckfest. And I don't even like driving games. But I did get a kick out of them a couple weeks ago when I was watching them. Alright, we're gonna put this rot in here, and then for reals, we're going to bed. For realsies this time. Morning, Q. Yeah, Keep was gonna hang out and watch maybe and see if he liked Valheim at all, and then he bought it. It cracked me up because I knew he wouldn't make it. And that's not a bad thing. I just know him. Ah, Keep right there. Yep, I knew you wouldn't make it, buddy. I had faith in your ability to just purchase the game and play it because it looked kind of fun. So I think my ports are blocked. That's why my server's not up yet, guys. I'll get that up as soon as I can. Because I got it done. It's downloaded. It's in there. It doesn't have any settings, which for me, doing a server just kind of feels weird. Oh, yeah, we're doing the circle run, guys, while we talk. Those black ports, I know, right? No, I've been dreading resetting the password on my server, my router, because I keep a super secret password on it, and now I can't get into it. So all my servers are going to be down for about 30 minutes here pretty soon, because I'm going to have to reset it. Its password? I tried that, Quimby. I did. Dun, 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 dun. We were gonna do something and then we're not. So, yeah. Let's go over here. We're kind of trying to stage for another house, I think. Dun, dun. So these medium houses fit perfectly in a 5x5 little field. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Those of you that watch me do know that, but so we go up here and we do a little 5x5. Doom, 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 doom. Boop. And then we go and make a road. Oops. And then we destroy. Mercy. Alright. Oh man. It's like my fourth text this morning. Calm down, guys. So, I was asking how, like, the people with the actual microphones on their desk, how they don't hear the keyboard clacking. But I guess there's, like, certain mics that filter out that noise. Which actually is pretty nifty when you think about it. But I was thinking about doing that for a better voice quality. Because right now I wear my gaming headset, and that's what I've used this entire time. And I like it, but it would be nice not to have something on my ears for, 6 hours plus sometimes. Okay, we were doing something. We came over here because we were doing something. A noise gate. Noise gate. Okay. Yes, I keep my handy dandy notepad on my desk. People give good info. Noise canceling. See, this is my cleverly disguised bathing mechanic for our troopers here. We have our housing on this side of the river. Very rarely do they take the bridge, so every morning they get a mini bath before they go to work. And I like to pretend that increases productivity, even though it does absolutely nothing. Hello, children of the knotcorn. I gave them just a tiny strip of grass to mow in the summer. And we always do house 2 just because it has all the room that all the accommodations this one does, only it takes up a little bit less room. Alright, so we're pointing north. Scooch over here. Boop. They do not have floods. That was actually one of my concerns my first time I built on the river here. The reason we built here is because it's flat. And we can get a lot of stuff down here because it's flat. But yeah, no, that was one of my concerns when I first built here, is that it would flood and then I would be hosed for a while. But it does not flood. It does not flood. And they don't have any flood mechanics coming in anytime. Building, farm, field. Come on. Yeah, that was one of my concerns, and getting smushed by a tree when I was cutting them down. Those are my like two main concerns with my village. Now they might have an event that says it floods, but it won't be because we're on the river. Alright, that was a house too, right? Sometimes I have to double check because I like to, see that says 1 and that says 1 instead of 2. uh, face north. There we go. There we go. And I don't know if we can fit a house here, but we're gonna try. I don't even know if we have enough wood left. We don't. Okay. Alright. Now the fun part about this, we gotta change everything to be the upgraded part, because I don't play around with waddle. I like my people to have better housing than the animals. Although I would like the animals to have better housing too, but it is what it is at the moment. Window, stone. Wall, stone. So one thing I like about Citadel Forged with Fire is once you build whatever you're building, you can change whatever material that is at any time if you have the materials in your inventory. So I upgraded all my wood and stuff to stone yesterday once I unlocked stone. And it was so nice. Just pew 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 and done. Stone, stone, stone. So we started building in stone, like right off the bat, because it reduces how much firewood you have, and also increases how much happiness people get from housing. So, and by the time we have our first person in our village, it's usually winter time, which is the best time to gather rocks before you have an excavation shed. So it's all good. Alright, I think that does it. Oh, we still have logs, okay. We just knock these in here, huh? It's hard for me not to go over there and do that one, but I will. Awesome! Nice! Thank you guys for your generosity. Crazy, I'll have you know that membership badge that you have now may or may not have taken 3 hours in Microsoft Word to make. Yes, thank you, anonymous. Anon. Much appreciated. Okay. So we have the planks. I know, right? You know how hard it is to keep an actual color theme with everything? I like a teal color, and it ended up being a little brighter teal than I was used to, but I kind of liked it. And so now I had to match up everything else, so one of the first things I did was write down its hex code. That way I could use it in other places and it would still look the same. So now when I have to use things that don't have hex codes, it's harder for me because I'm like, I have to eyeball it and like, I think that's the right color. I know you're exhausted. It's the most horrible thing in the world. I was joking yesterday that I was gonna cheat on you guys by playing this game with no stam and no weight offline, and then I was like, no. They're like, Tia, you only stream 4 hours a week now instead of 6 for Medieval Dynasty. How do you have another 100 hours? Explain this to us. I'm like, guys, you're not supposed to be that observant. It's like, I can see your Steam hours. It's fine. It's fine. Let's grab some more planks. Just a couple more logs. It's like, no, of course I'm not playing the game without you guys. What? It's crazy talk. Yay! Yeah, they have so much stuff set up, it's like I'm halfway tempted to do my own YouTube video on, how to set up for a new streamer. That way people don't get roped into paying, so much money when they first start streaming. I've been really lucky because I've been listening to people and talking to people to see how much I actually need and where I can get stuff from. And everybody has been super like supportive and informative, which is amazing. But when I first started, before I even started talking to people, I had no idea. I was super intimidated trying to get this going and stuff, and I didn't know what the resources were. Even watching YouTube videos, everybody's like, oh yes, just pay for Streamlabs Prime and you can have all these things, and you can purchase your icons off of Fiverr and you can do all these things. And I was like, yeah, but I mean, the likelihood of my stream even making any money in the first, couple months or the first 6 months it was not something I had imagined it would do. So I didn't want to go into debt before. I mean, it's not debt. You have the money, it goes. But if you have a balance sheet in your head on what your business is doing, it would be in the red, already starting out getting everything. And so yeah, I was thinking about doing a video. So when somebody else came in, like I did, show them where the resources are that they can maybe use. So, but yeah, anyway, just sidebar on that. But yeah, another thank you to you guys for hanging out and helping with that. And our mutual amigos who stream also helped me out a lot on that. Kind of have to laugh a little bit because one of the first things somebody told me is if I don't have a face cam, I'm not going to get any views. And I was like, well, I'm going to try it anyway because, quite frankly, if I just want to roll out of bed in the morning and get in front of you guys to talk to you guys, I just want to be able to talk to you and have my coffee and just kind of enjoy myself while I'm hanging out with you guys. And I don't have to worry about if like one hair is out of place or stuff like that. And I don't wear makeup because I don't like how it feels on my face. That's a secret to youth, is not wearing makeup, by the way. Oh no, my hair. But yeah, Yeah, stuff like that. And you guys have been awesome. So if you don't want to have to stream without a camera, you don't have to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mike. Exactly. When I did have to wear makeup for formal events for military stuff, it always felt like I was putting on war paint, is what I call makeup. War paint feels different. I know. Is this more of a well, I don't know if it's more of a grease base because I've felt some really weird freaking makeup. Okay, we were doing something, and I totally our hammer broke. I was like, I'm trying to figure out what we were doing again. Is it more chalky or more oil based, Mike? Thank you, Smood. Oh, hi, sweet. Hi, Smood. Welcome, welcome. We got started early today. Oh, minerals mixed with water. That's much better. You don't even want to know what they put in makeup. St. John's Wort and broadleaf? Yeah, exactly. No, that's perfume. We use the St. John's Wort for perfume. Natural deodorant. Don't do that, guys. My streamer told me that you can use... No, that's not based on factual evidence, okay, guys? Please don't. Hello, small children. See, look at them. Look at their tiny hands. Their tiny hands could definitely be out there picking up rocks. That's a weird name. Wiltruda? Now I gotta see what their names are. Dang it. Nirgrod? And Menard. And the new update, you sure? You know what? In hopes of hopes, in my heart, I'm hoping that they patch today. They always do it like after I'm done streaming, or like mid-stream. But I'm really hoping that they patch the bowls, so people will stop crying. Am I one of the people that were crying? Absolutely. Absolutely was. But I don't even mind paying the extra vegetables to make more hearty food, okay? Vampire Larp? Nice. I'm laughing because I did that too. Not the makeup part, but the Vampire Larp. You go in for D&D and D&D is a gateway drug to that community. Good times. Alright, how much room do we have? We have a little bit more room, so we'll grab. It is! It absolutely is, because guess who drugged me in there? My D&D buddies did. I think it was I want to say Tremere, but it's been a good long while. Dun, 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 dun. You guys are just scratching the surface on my nerdiness, and that's okay. I figure by the time one of you guys has a 3-year subscription, you'll know everything there is to know. more stone? Man. You and your rocks. I'll go get some rocks from over here. Hi now. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade. Yep, you're right. Yeah, they used to have a group up here. I don't know if they still have one. It was right before my second deployment. It was between deployments. It was right before I became really antisocial. Yeah, now. Yep. Yep. Okay, I was like, I know we have rocks. I always look for stone in rocks. So I look for the R's. That's not how this game works. Battletech. I kind of miss playing D&D. I haven't done it in so long. Last time I played, I was having to explain why I don't want to be the DM. Which at the time I felt like it was too much responsibility, because you kind of have to pace the entire group if they're not pacing themselves. Battletech Larp. Nice. Dang, I didn't know you did it almost 10 years, Mike. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I've actually sat down and played D&D since last about 2 deployments ago. So let's say roughly 10 years. Alright. Used up all of our mats. We got a house up. At least I think we got a house up. Did we got a house up? Let me see. Management. Buildings. Oh, we have 2 empty houses that are completely built. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I guess we'll go on a hiring spree sometime soon. I just keep building them, because we're already at max building limits anyway. Just keep building. I don't want to build something stupid there, but I'll leave it alone. I think I'm going to use the rest of our mats to finish that house, though. Because we can. There was probably something super important we were supposed to do, but I don't remember what it was. We're gonna fail that King's Quest, though. It's my intention to fail that one, because they asked for an outrageous amount of stuff and they won't take it impartial. So I don't know how we're supposed to get them all this stuff if they won't take partial. Alright, animal feed was at 24, it is now at 22. This is why I watch things. Alright, so they are taking the animal feed, that's good. Wool threads up. Wooden bowls. Are you guys making wooden bowls? I'm not making wooden bowls. Management. Smithy? Wooden bowl. Oh, I told you to switch to making wooden bowls. I feel like this was my mistake. Well, we'll keep them making wooden bowls. It's fine. Oh, holy smokes! Look, look, guys. Wait, I feel like I just lied. Let me look. We have 2 people. I got excited there for a minute because I thought they leveled up, but there's 2 of them, so neither one of them have leveled up. Hi, Spider. Oh, nice. It's 250 Dynasty rep for King's Quests. That's nice. But yeah, what year did it stop at? If you don't mind. Yeah, Spiderette, we're running around like crazy people today. We found out that, let's see here, X. There we go. So, the good news is, remember how 10 wheat used to be 1 flour? Now, 5 wheat is 10 flour. Also, you can do oat and rye, but it's 1 for 1 basically. So 5 grain for 5 flour. 5 grain for 5 flour for oats and rye. Wheat is 5 grain for 10 flour. You pay less taxes after completing the quest. Nice. I'm gonna go in here and drink some more goat milk. Man, they've, so because cabbage is even more nutritious than milk, they'll be eating this after they finish that 1 pottage. Dun dun dun! Just joking, that's mine. Oh look, we didn't get a bowl back. So we got tons of protein from the meat, tons of vitamins from the cabbage, and tons of fiber from eating the whole log. I'm just saying, we should be set. Super nutritious. Your taxes went down 5% after doing the King's Quest? Mike, I know that's not at me because I don't cook at all. I microwave everything. Yes, I definitely do not fancy cook in real life, unless you consider ramen noodles with some extra stuff added in. I'm so sad because I'm worried that all this is gonna be gone. I found my pottage cooking channel. Oh, Mike, they fixed that. They fixed my pottage making channel because now we have to take down an entire tree to have 4 bowls. Your taxes bugged out and you pay $0 each year? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I was laughing because it's like it's got to be like feed trough size if you have a whole log dedicated to that. I mean, I don't even know. But yeah, it has been reported though. It was one of the new updates, and it was part of the process. But yeah, each of the foods now require a wooden bowl, as well as an increase in stuff that it uses. Actually, stew might be the better end of the deal now, because carrots you can plant in the winter. They produce multiple, and stew is more nutritious than pottage is. Now that I'm actually looking at that. Oh, look, and it takes less time to cook, too. My good guys. Are we doing the wrong thing? So now the super cheap way to feed your people, because it's 20 nutrition, which is above what potted or cabbage is to do the rye. I mean, basically feed them the same thing you're feeding your animals, which is rye grain and oat grain to make pottage and gruel. But but I feel bad. And it's 3.5 seconds versus 4 or 5, 6 seconds. So this is the new timing on this will be different for you guys if you don't have plus 30% cooking speed in a tavern, which is one of the new skills. So that's why that looks different. I feel like they're trying to force us away from pottage, though. But carrots might be a sound investment for stew. Well, crud monkeys. You make bread now? I don't blame you, because it looked like it would be a lot cheaper now. I was kind of surprised at that. But if I do bread, I'm definitely going to have chickens. Shickens. Because I think bread requires you to have eggs. And I don't like going to the shop to buy things. Yeah, so see? Eggs. Flatbread. Flatbread with onions. Onions. Fruit pie and meat pie. I want meat pie, but we're not there yet. Because I actually like meat pies in real life too. They're delicious. We'll never do fish tarts. I refuse on general principle. The treasure hunting? Yeah, I didn't invest in that, being able to dig in clay pits to find treasure. I was curious about what it would actually look like, though. You do the flatbread with the onions? Actually, I was thinking about that, too, now. It's probably a good call. But we'll be there soon for most of this stuff. But we might want to start a chicken coop. A chicken coop. You guys just have to live with my punning. Guess what? Your close window button is now broken. You're stuck here forever. Dun dun dun. Sword Art Online, please don't sue me. I was like, you guys made the bad decision to come over here and hang out, so that's on you. So we're doing the only thing we can do in the middle of the night, so let's cut down trees, and that is go talk to people. And invite, it's like, if somebody came up to me at midnight 30 and asked me to come join their village, I would probably mace them and then, skedaddle away. Or I'd wonder what they were doing in my house. Because I'm usually not out that late. Alright, I don't think we have anybody actually... Do we have anybody in the tavern? Tavern. Alright, so we're missing a worker here. We're missing 2 workers here. We're missing 4 workers here. So 4 farmers. 2 hunters or gatherers. I don't really care for gatherers, but I think we'll just make an exception and do it anyway. We are missing 2 crafters, because we are going to update the sewing shop soon. Okay, so prio for 2 farmers, because we're about to make some bigger fields. Secondary for 2 crafters. And we have 2 houses already built. Although we could have some more hunters. Okay. Yeah, we volunteered to listen to your life story against our will. Exactly, exactly. Oh, so here's a crafter and a hunter. And a farmer. Okay. Alright, we're gonna F5. Even though Save Scrum does not give you new dialogue options, I kind of like to do it anyway, just for safety's sake. So, Hunter and Crafter. Hey, buddy. So if he was just a crafter, we would say amazing robes and he would love us. He's also a hunter first, so this is gonna be weird. +2. Hey, buddy. Hunting tips, isn't he? 'Cause you're a hunter and you like hunting. Hey, I have a new settlement. See you there, buddy. Alright. Management. This guy. Assign workplace. Tavern. Okay. Whoops. Tavern. There we go. We'll give him a house. There he goes. He has a house and a job. So his mood from 0 on up. This guy was a field worker, right? Double checking. Yep, field worker only. Hi, buddy. Oh man, hunting tips? How have you been? I mean, it's great weather right now. Cool. Join my settlement. Welcome to the cult. Okay. Let's get him situated. Man, they need to hit page down so we can get all the way down past all these children. Don't work. Assign house. Assign workplace. Barn. I need you to actually be a farmer so you can process things. Very nice. And I know, it's like Stockholm Syndrome, only better. She'll get angry if I'm not there at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. She'll know. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Stuff happens, guys. Although, if you guys are doing a work thing and you need somebody to pay attention to you, between 9:30 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. is the best time to have a meeting to have their full attention. It's due to like a basic 9 to 5 job or 8 to 5 job, and the amount of time you're up and the amount of time your brain has had to process stuff going on that day. So if it's something really, really important, try to get that window of time. If you have to do an appointment or even like an interview for a job. Don't do the beatings. The beatings will continue until morale improves, I believe is the saying. No. I'm sorry, I don't hire based on gender, and that's a hard no for me. Hi, chickens. We are gonna have a chicken coop because I think we will make some bread this time around because it's cheap enough that I feel like 5 wheat is worth 10 flour, and we can actually get some stuff done today. Done this time around, so we're gonna get some chickens finally. This will be our first playthrough we had chickens. And then after we have enough stuff done, we can yeah, I'm sorry, we're doing midnight runs. I didn't even expect to do this today. We have enough food and stuff situated. We can start crafting food. Speaking of management, tavern, which is a building. I kind of wish they had separate tabs for housing, because there's nothing we really manage in here besides people. But our businesses, where we have actual people, we need to manage a little bit better. Alright, so we're gonna make them make some pottage. Okay, there you go. free time. Oh, it's their free time. That's why. Okay. So we have this going. We have bowls going. We have stuff already situated. But stew might be something we do next just because it takes less time. And it's more nutritious. So, yeah. This will be fun. Yeah, I agree. I agree with the feeling like you don't have enough buildings. Because I know I rotated one building out just so I'd have room to build better houses. So I always kept one free in case I wanted to upgrade something. But this playthrough I haven't been super stocking everything. And I even have like double wood cutting place for 2 woodcutters. 15 eggs a day for a male and 3 female chickens. Nice. It's dark through here. Alright, we're gonna go our normal recruitment route and see if we can find anybody worthy of coming to our village to work for free. I think we need to make sure that they're gonna be crafters. Or sorry, farmers. We need farmers, not crafters right now. And we're here. Hi, lady. I'm not creepy, I swear. Ah, she's a farmer. Good deal. So we're gonna F5 because we're not dopes. And hi. Have you heard anything about this region yet? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks for sharing the gossip. So farmers can do gossip and lowbrow type of things. It sounds bad when I say that because I'm a farmer and came from a farm. But so gossip is fine with them. Have they been nice weather? As long as it's not raining or winter outside, you can ask nice weather to anybody but a crafter. If you ask a crafter, you know, nice weather, they're gonna make fun of you. But everybody else is fine with nice weather as long as it's not raining or winter. And they do like how you've been lately too, so. Oh, no time to talk to me anymore? I'm sorry. That's sad. Alright, we'll maybe hit her back up later. Yeah, livestock selling should be pretty good money. For sure, that actually might be where my extra money came from. Because I was wondering how the heck we got to 10K. You know, earlier today. I didn't know where the money came from. I figured it was just because I played Monday and I didn't remember doing any of that. Crazy, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Oh, my god, that's a bear. We're fine, guys. We're fine. We just gotta move just a little bit faster. Yeah, maybe. Why is there a bear right there? Oh, because I went the wrong way. Ah! Thank God. No, okay, which way am I going? If I go... No! Why is this happening? Okay. Okay. So... we're fine. So what's gonna happen next is when the mines open, and we can make a stupid a thing that is bright at nighttime. A lantern. We're gonna put it where I'm supposed to turn. That way I don't accidentally run out of the valley like 16 times. Also, I may have forgotten that the game pauses when you hit the map or information open. So, alright. this again. Ready? Silly noob. It's like that, it's like the person who's sprinting out trying to escape and smashes into the glass window and just falls on their behind. Poor bird that knocks itself out by flying into the window. That's what I felt like just then. Hey! Oh, you don't have any more time to talk to me, okay? Alright, I think we've learned our lesson and we're just gonna go home. Okay? That's what I got out of there. Also, apparently up by that mine now there is a, there's a dang bear up there now. Oh, yeah, okay, fine, I'll say it. If you've been enjoying the content community, please consider following, subscribing, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things here on Twitch, over on YouTube and Twitter. And if you just enjoyed lurking versus talking, that is more than fine. I think there's only a handful of streams actually talking. The rest of them I just kind of sit there and lurk like a lurker. Oh, that's easy. That was Baranica right here. Because I always miss this turn, like every single time, no matter what's going on. Even in daylight, I miss this turn. So we're gonna put a lantern there, just so I know I need to turn this way. That was the first time that a bear has been there to destroy me, but not the first time I've ran into that. Go back to your valley. But yeah, that's right up there past Baranica. Doop doop doo. Yeah. This is what you're not supposed to do versus what you're supposed to do. That's fine. I mean, if you're learning, that's good. Nice. They've got the rye down. Good job, my people. It sounds like a baby goat. Alright, we do have carrot seeds and we have 30 of them. So, before I forget, because this will happen, we're gonna go ahead and build a little 5x6 is 30? I don't know maths. Maths are for other people. My god, I don't know how much this is. That's 44. That's 40. 38. 37. What's 4 times 5 is... My god, I don't know these numbers. I don't know this high math, guys. 4 times 4 is 16. 20. 24. 28. Because we can't go over any further to make it a 5 by where this would be easier. You know what? There. Because we'll eventually have to have it that way anyway. Management. Crops. Carrots. Have fun in your Zoom meeting. See you later. I'll let you know when I get that Valheim server up and running. It's gonna be a second. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna go to sleep. We got that dedicated to carrots. Doom doom da doom da doom doom doom. We did it. Still slightly traumatized by the bear attack. Speaking of, F5, because I trust nothing. I think don't think we finished that other house, did we? I know, right? And it's a thing we're supposed to do, and it has numbers, and I don't even know. So it looks like you can take damage from falling and moving trees in Valheim. Just get down a group of 3 and fill. Oh, yes. Yes. Keep. Even if it's rocking back and forth and you get under it, it'll still smack the crap out of you. Like I said, when I was watching them, I saw that, and I was like, that's kind of what I was expecting from trees here in Medieval Dynasty, but I'm super happy that it's not. So, devs, you don't have to change a thing. Except the bowls. If I was updating today, if I got to update this game today, the only thing I would update is bowls right now. Everything else is optional. Okay, so we got all this. So it's okay. So the weird thing about Valheim is it is procedurally generated. So it's gonna be a little crazy. No, crazy. My first 2 playthroughs, which is, I'm talking a couple hundred hours, like it was 120 hours my first 2 playthroughs, I was dodging trees too, because logically, if a tree hits you and nobody's there to see it or hear it, it will still kill you. No, but yeah. So. Well, I mean, I think it's a healthy fear that you guys should know that trees hurt if they fall on you. What is this game? This game is Medieval Dynasty, City Builder, there you go. Valheim is the one we're talking about the trees falling on you and smushing you to death. But yeah. Hi. Oh, okay. So we have another Timothy, so I was just making sure my brain was you're a new person. No problem. So this particular game is city builder, city manager, crafting, survival hunting. So yeah, I mean, you have a management tab here, and you got people that you recruit to your village, and they have children. You assign them a home and a place to work. So right now we're working on another home for somebody. I think the last game I streamed was Citadel, Forged in Fire. That one is a magic one versus a medieval one. This doesn't have any magic or any fast travel. It has horses later. They finally got horses into the update for the first iteration. But we're not there yet. We got a little ways to go before horses. So we pretty much run everywhere. We sell food. Yeah, like if you were imagining this as a top-down, you would have your housing within range of your workspaces. Woodcutter, stone getter, your excavation over there, your hunting lodge, your storage shed, so you have more storage and stuff. So like, yeah, I haven't played Oregon Trail, like Banished maybe, as well. It's kind of what I kind of compare it to. And it is very, very relaxing. It's one of the games I go to relax. But yeah, I think I was playing Citadel Forged in Fire, which is more like an MMO, magic, taming thing. But yeah, you can have animals in here, but they're in an animal shed, and they're managed through that animal shed. So I have pigs and sheep and goats right now. We also have farm fields where we can plant certain things. Yeah, I know, so many of us. It's relaxing until you run into a bear. Okay, a fair point crazy. Till the bear pins you to the border. You can't get out. It's like a mauled yo-yo. That's basically what just happened to me earlier. Nice. Well, you enjoyed it, of course, if you're referencing it. That's kind of cool. I have a lot of different games I play. I play a lot of games. Yeah, you do quests for people. So basically, management tab. So you have your Dynasty reputation that lets you have a certain population, lets you have certain building limits. Your development size of your village, how much taxes you pay. For your village, you have to keep up with wood demand and food demand, so they have firewood and food to keep them even moderately happy. You provide them housing and jobs, and you just kind of build it up over time. I guess one of the more interesting things about this game is the devs, instead of changing every little nuance to accommodate everybody's different opinion, they allowed for game settings when you first make a game, and it has quite a few features, because some people don't like to manage stamina or food, or like want to have easy animals, or like 10 times harder animals, or day links and stuff like that. Oregon Trail. Yeah, I'm time managing my games right now. That way I'm not streaming 24 hours a day. But Wednesdays is when I'm doing games that are for free or for really cheap right now. That way people can hop in and get some stuff while it's easier to purchase. So, and no, I don't get paid for any of that, but I still like helping people, so. Hydrate, I'm on it. Also, I'm almost out of water. I drank a lot of water today. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, remember how I told you as soon as that lid closes I forget what I'm doing? That's what just happened. I'm pretty sure we're finishing that house over there. Yep, okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I was like, and we're offline now. A little say beep you hear when somebody flatlines. That's my brain sometimes. Yeah, I'll look at it. I know I have heard of it before, but I have not played it. I think my brother was talking about it. But yeah, Banished is kind of like my reference point for this game, but a lot more involved. But I like it. It's just basically run around recruiting people, managing the city, and then making sure everybody's working. It is still in early access. They still have bugs. They're still working balance. But as a whole, as a game just to sit back and enjoy, I do enjoy this game. Yeah, and I usually don't get wound up unless I'm having to hunt wolves or something like that, and then I'm like, oh my god. Or getting yo-yoed by a bear. there's that. Let's finish up this house. So the cool thing about the housing here is that it's modular. As far as you are able to adjust, like I like stone because it's more efficient overall. So I always build in stone if I can. But you can also build it in wattle and wood. So let's see here. Let me equip my hammer. So say on this one I wanted to change it. I could change it to a thatch roof, a wooden roof, or wood tile roof. Which kind of makes this game a little bit more unique than some other games. And I like it because it's, you know, based on your tech level and the materials you want to put into it. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And there goes our hammer. So 10 more planks and 4 more logs. Hi, pigs. Oh, light. Let me check on that for you in just a second. Grab 10 logs. Let's see here. I tech. Daub. 10 straw and 10 clay still. Fellas? Yes. Yeah, you use limestone. So if you have a excavation shed, it can pull limestone all day long. Same as it could pull clay all day long, but if you start with stone, you never even touch daub. I think daub should be used for animal housing too. Sowing 3 finally. Nice. Hello, small children. Yeah, you skip right over daub if you do these houses. That's the only reason I didn't take treasure hunting, is because I don't do daub. So it would be pointless for me to do it. Hi, dwarf. Good morning. Evening, afternoon. I feel like I didn't get enough. Ha ha ha. That's what it was. One more log, of course. Of course, it's one more log. Dun dun dun. But yeah, I like the graphics in this game. I like the feel of it. They're improving the sounds all the time. And yeah, I think they've done a really great job so far, and I'm really looking forward to when this game's all finished up and polished up completely. Alright, logs. We're taking 3 because I trust nothing. Oh, so you've been playing Citadel Forged in Fire? Yeah, it's free until Monday. And I really used to really enjoy playing that game way back in alpha. So much has changed since then, but it's still really fun, and I'm gonna have to watch myself on hours on that. But yeah, I put the server name in and everything too, in case you guys wanted to play as well on the same official server I'm playing on. Sounds like rebuilding an engine for fertilizer. You're not wrong, Light. You're not wrong at all. Alright, so we did that. That's done. We'll go chug down a bucket of milk. Yeah, you got neighbors now? Nice, you built by me? Awesome. Let's see here. Guys, we're doing something. It was something important. Oh, sure. Hi, Doom. Yeah, I am a creature of habit, and this is the first place I put my house when I first started playing. 2 playthroughs ago, we did try to build over here. It worked, but I was unhappy the entire time because I always felt like I needed to come this way. So yeah, we do Gustovia here on my lined up houses. And then, yeah. Got my people running around doing all kinds of people things. Yeah, sorry Doom, there's always like a chat delay, even though I tell it I don't want a chat delay. So it takes just a minute. Delicious milk. Yeah, no problem. Just like I said, I always build here because it's just tradition, and I basically built here because it was close to 6 merchants and had water, and it was far enough away that I wasn't right on top of other stuff. Oh, so we need to go get that lady from the village. Alright, let's go get the lady. Nope, I want to do something else first. I'm like, you can't make me. I'm gonna do what I want. It's my brain. That's my brain and me arguing all the time. Don't even pretend that doesn't happen to you guys. I know better. It was a very intense and emotional argument, and we're done now. Who are you talking about? Me, myself, and I just had... Okay. Building. Animals. So I need 6 logs. My bad. My bad, guys. Yeah, this is my humble abode. It's funny, I have never built a chicken coop before, but that's about what's gonna happen right now. Building, animals, chicken. I would have laughed if that fit right there. It almost does. There are obstacles blocking this. Interesting. Are those obstacles also named goats? Okay, let's face west, I think. So, oh, okay, so we're gonna have to face east. There we go. Alright, that works. Yeah, so with these you can't update the, what's actually in them. do need logs. Interesting. I do believe so. Eggs, I have no idea, but I know you can collect milk and wool. However, the manure and the manure and eggs and stuff I don't know yet. So Doom, you play too? And I eat buckets. Yeah, exactly. It's all the extra fiber. It's what fills you up. Okay, let's get some logs and finish out that house, and then we'll go get that other farmer and buy some chickens on the way, maybe. I almost freaked out. I'm like, where is our money? It's right here. It's just up a little bit. We won't spend this much on chickens, but logs. So it looks like we're gonna have to cut down some logs. Hello, small child. Alright, back up to the hammer. Completed. Ah. Planks. How did this happen? Well, it's our first time building a chicken hutch, and it has all the materials. I don't think it doesn't have a stone. I was a little surprised that it was that high tech. Felt like Christmas when at start of year 3 all your trees grew back. Yep, they do. They're supposed to grow back every 2 years. I always like seeing my trees grow back in as well. It looks lovely, and yeah, it's handy. Oh, so we're at 7 animal feed now. So we started the season at 24, and we now have 7. We're about to go get more animals. I don't know if that's a good decision or not. I feel like that's maybe a bad decision. But we need stuff. So we'll have to keep struggling until we get stuff. So so winter's gonna be a dead season as far as food. And then for chickens, or for animals in general. Just trying to think here. We needed planks, didn't we? So, animal feed used to be 10 coins a piece, and it was made out of wheat. So the price was wonky anyway, but anyway, so it was made out of wheat and it was 10 coins a piece. It is now 40 coins a piece, and it takes 1 rye, 1 oat, and 5 straw to make. So you have to have 2 different crops to make the animal feed, although it has been greatly reduced the amount that goes into the animal feed. So for all of you guys on not alpha, you might want to switch your crops to rye and oats. So you're not left, there we go. Oh, look, the little, that's cool. Alright, let's go get the animal feed. Now we got 5 animal feed. So, yeah, I want to show you guys something kind of nifty. I thought this was awesome. Myself. So this guy's got a feeding rack and it's 100%. I mean, she just put animal feed in there. But these in the these in the pigs have this feed trough, and you fill it by holding down E and having animal stuff in your inventory. 17% for -5. So we're gonna have to have more animal feed. Yeah, so that's the chicken coop. Yeah, I didn't even know it had little nests in here. That's pretty cool. So we will have to be back to make some more animal feed. But right now we're gonna go get the lady that's gonna handle the chickens. Alright, we're going. I kind of want to pit stop here because we got all the people out of here. So maybe there'll be more, but I think they rotate per season. If we make the correct turn at Baranica, we should be okay. I know, but you need to be able to run longer times. Because I need to be places. Alright, hi. Oh, look at that guy, he don't care. He's like, I'll trash this whole place. Alright. Across the way we go. So first order of business in winter is definitely gonna be us scrounging for animal food. It takes 30 food to fill up the hen house. Thank you now. I much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'd like to get everything filled up and then it can slowly, gradually pull out of it. That's what I prefer. And keep everything topped off at 100. But yeah, they blew through 24 animal feed in a season. I'm pretty sure I had a little bit more than that starting, but by the time we counted it, it was 24. Hi, Ida. Mother-in-law. So I was slightly heartbroken yesterday. I had God Girl try to flirt with Inga on this new setting for 0.3.1, and you can no longer flirt with Inga, which most of you guys don't care because it's not your thing. But I've married Inga every single playthrough, and we're on like playthrough 6 or 7 now. I don't even know anymore. Oh, we're gonna buy some chickens. Hi guys. Hi. I'll buy this one. And this guy. Wait, we'll buy this guy. Yeah. Alright, we got all the baby chickens. Oh, she's your wife on all the other saves, and she won't. It does make me sad because I was like, I know her so well, and now we can't even marry anymore. Dwarf. Thinking and knowing are two different things. Oh. I think it's unfair. It's like I don't wanna marry some stranger. Yeah. You and me both, man. You and me both. Yeah, I got confirmation, visual confirmation in front of my own eyes yesterday. Hi, Bing. Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright, so I think this time we're not going to run into the bear because we're going to do this. F to set the waypoint over here. So I can visually see it on the map and I don't go that way like I normally do. And we'll probably run until it kicks us back to the house today. Alright, F5. Hi, how have you been? That is awesome. Go to my village. Management. People. All the way down here. Hi, assign. Here. New workplace is going to need a chicken pen. You will take good care of my chickens. Alright. We have room for more people. Oh, yep, we gotta go this way. What? Did I spend all our monies? I did spend all of our monies because we only took 3,000. Okay. Alright. This feels weird running this way. I feel like I should run that way, but we know what happens when I go with my feelings on that. Ah. Yeah, I used to keep the males in the like 2 males to a building and 2 females to a building. That way I didn't have to worry about somebody being out of the workforce. And the last 2 playthroughs I've just kind of committed to having them have the most children as fast as they can. Because by year 6, if you do it right, your first couple will be completely ready to stay in the workforce. Because that's 2 children. So you're a crafter, eh? Kinda need a farmer. I mean, we do need another crafter. Oh, God, okay, fine. Hi. Actually, F5. Hey! How have you been? So, if how's the job? She'll like her job. Plus 12. There we go. Hey! Early bird gets some work. Oh, God, she'll hate that one. Hold on. F5. Hey! Early bird gets worm? Plus 10. Cool, see you there, buddy. I've already got your job and your husband picked out. Because this is medieval times, apparently, and I'm the one that gets to decide that. Alright, so I'm gonna put her in... What are we doing right now? Assign workplace. Okay, so assign workplace. Notice how these storage places are no longer in the building section for profession slots. So there's that. She's gonna be super unhappy for just a minute. Probably longer than a minute, but she'll just have to suck it up. Alright, are we going the right way? Just gonna marker everything so I don't run us off a cliff here. Slash into a bear mouth. So she's our crafter, and we can build the second sewing shop, or sewing shop 3, which is what we're waiting on. Can be crafted now. They're not, the kids aren't all ones now. At one point I saw like all ones and a couple of twos. But, see, right there. Yeah, and there's no way to raise those. It's like this guy's gonna be, this girl's gonna be awesome. He's got 3 in farming and crafting. But a lot of them are just mediocre. So, one of my workers had a not so smart kid. Like, it was all ones except 1, 2. And I kicked the kid out of the village, and its entire family went with it. So just so you know, they don't like it when you do that. Alright, so there's nobody here. So we're gonna try to make it over here, but the day might probably not have enough time. Yeah. I mean, if you kick a newborn out of your village for Darwinian purposes, their entire family will leave. Oh yeah. I kicked one of my workers out one time, and she stayed in the village all season, and then she left after, but she was super unhappy the entire time, and it made me feel bad. But I used to not let anybody but 6s and above into my village, or 6s in my village, because 6 was the highest number you could get, which that is now a 3, and you notice I don't let anybody in my village that's not at least a 3. But yeah. Yeah, I strongly believe we should have a system for apprenticeship for the kids that are 12 and above. Because we need it. Now, speaking of, let me do this real quick while we have 5 seconds of our time, and I don't forget. Woodshed. See, no tools bothers me. I don't want any more frackin' sticks. No more sticks. See, no tools. Which is a horrible lie, because I put 2 axes in there earlier today. That's why I said it should be only 1 axe per season for these guys. Because I'm on 3-day seasons, so it's not like I'm on 12-day seasons or 30-day seasons. Doom doo doo doom 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 doom. Hello. Nope, not you, buddy. Okay, downhill to go home. I don't think we're gonna make it, but we'll see in just a second. All I'm gonna say is they better be glad they didn't make this spot super flat, because I probably would have built my entire village up here. Right next to the unstuck spot. It's kind of one of the reasons I'm super excited to get closer to horses, just so we have a faster travel method. Alright, we already set the other field for carrots. We have the fertilizer and the seeds ready. Rye is planted. Oats is allotted. I think we got everything we could possibly need. We have a couple chickens. Hi. Where are you? In your cozy little beds, baby chickens. Animal feed's gonna be an issue. But I think buying animal feed is cheaper than making animal feed. Only buy like 5 straws, so it's only like 5 coins cheaper to buy it than it is to make it right now, because we don't have the extra stuff. Alright. Of course we get an event. Ugh. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out today. I very much appreciate you. And yeah, thank you. Don't really know what much else to say. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff done today. Much appreciated. I have to return it to the nobleman. I was raised that way, not to give. It's his money, so I have to give it back to him. Although I would get more money and frowny faced or more mood if I did it this way. So no judgment if you guys choose other answers. But yeah, thank you guys. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9:30 Central Standard Time, give or take 10 minutes early, 10 to 15 minutes early. I will be working on my Valheim server a little bit today, and then Citadel probably a couple of times, but may or may not stream. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you later. If I don't see you before then, you guys have a great weekend and take care of each other. Bye, guys.